Fakhar Zaman's story did not begin with fancy stadiums, huge crowds, or television cameras. It started in a small town where dreams were bigger than the opportunities available. As a young kid, Fakhar loved cricket and spent countless hours playing with friends on rough grounds. Back then, nobody knew that this energetic youngster would one day become one of Pakistan's biggest cricket stars. Growing up wasn't always easy. Like many young athletes, Fakhar had to balance responsibilities with his passion for the game. He often practiced with limited equipment and faced challenges that could have made him quit. But quitting was never his style. He kept hustling, believing that hard work would eventually pay off. One interesting chapter of his life came when he joined the Pakistan Navy. While serving, he continued to pursue cricket. This move helped him develop discipline, fitness, and mental toughness. His teammates noticed that he always brought positive vibes and never backed down from a challenge. At that stage, Fakhar wasn't a household name. He was simply a guy chasing a dream, grinding every day while hoping for a shot at professional cricket. His dedication impressed coaches and selectors, who began to see his potential. The road wasn't smooth. There were moments when opportunities seemed far away. Yet Fakhar kept showing up, putting in the work, and trusting the process. That's what made him different. While others talked about success, he was out there earning it. By the time he started making waves in domestic cricket, people realized this guy was the real deal. His aggressive batting style and fearless attitude stood out. The kid from small-town background was slowly turning into a player everyone wanted to watch. That was just the beginning of an incredible journey. Every athlete dreams of representing their country. And for Fakhar Zaman, that dream finally became reality. After years of grinding in domestic cricket, he earned a place in Pakistan's national team. Making it to the international stage is tough, but staying there is even tougher. Fakhar knew he had to prove himself every time he stepped onto the field. The pressure was intense. Millions of fans were watching, and expectations were sky high. What made Fakhar special was his fearless approach. He didn't play like a rookie who was scared of making mistakes. Instead, he attacked bowlers with confidence. Whether facing fast bowlers or world-class spinners, he played his natural game. His teammates appreciated the energy he brought to the squad. Fakhar was the kind of player who could change the mood in the dressing room. He stayed chill, but remained focused when it mattered most. As he gained experience, his confidence grew. Fans started noticing his aggressive batting style and his ability to score runs quickly. He wasn't trying to be flashy. He simply believed in backing his strengths. The international arena presented many challenges. Every team had detailed plans to dismiss him. Bowlers studied his techniques and searched for weaknesses. But Fakhar continued to adapt and improve. His rise showed young cricketers an important lesson. Talent alone isn't enough. You need commitment, resilience, and the willingness to keep learning. Fakhar embodied all those qualities. Soon, he wasn't just another player in the squad. He was becoming a key contributor for Pakistan. His performances were helping the team win important matches, and his popularity among fans continued to grow. The best chapter of his career, however, was still waiting around the corner. The year 2017 changed everything for Fakhar Zaman. Pakistan entered the ICC Champions Trophy 2017 as underdogs. Few experts expected them to reach the final, let alone win the tournament. When Pakistan faced arch-rivals Indian national cricket team in the final, the pressure was massive. Millions of fans around the world tuned in to watch the match. It was the kind of stage every cricketer dreams about. Fakhar stepped up in a huge way. He played one of the most memorable innings in Pakistan's cricket history. From the beginning, he looked locked in. He attacked bowlers, found boundaries, and refused to let the moment overwhelm him. As the innings progressed, his confidence kept growing. Every shot seemed to send a message. Pakistan wasn't here just to compete. They were here to win. Then came the milestone everyone remembers. Fakhar scored a brilliant century in the final. It was a clutch performance that helped Pakistan post a huge total. Fans were absolutely hyped. His innings completely shifted the momentum of the match. India struggled to respond, and Pakistan went on to secure a historic victory. Fakhar's 100 became one of the defining moments of the tournament. Overnight, he transformed from a promising player into a national hero. His name was everywhere. Social media exploded with praise, and cricket fans celebrated his achievement. The knock wasn't just about runs. It symbolized courage, confidence, and belief. Fakhar had performed on the biggest stage when his team needed him most. For many fans, that century remains one of the greatest innings ever played by a Pakistani batter. It cemented Fakhar's place in cricket history and showed the world what he was capable of achieving. After the Champions Trophy triumph, Fakhar Zaman's career reached another level. He became one of Pakistan's most dangerous opening batters and started piling up impressive performances. One of his biggest achievements came when he scored a double century in one-day international cricket. Reaching 200 runs in an ODI is an elite accomplishment, and Fakhar joined a very exclusive club. Fans were amazed by his power, timing, and endurance throughout the innings. His ability to dominate bowlers made him a nightmare for opponents. When Fakhar got going, he could take a game away from the opposition in a hurry. Bowlers often looked frustrated because he attacked even good deliveries. However, every athlete faces challenges. Cricket is a game of ups and downs, and Fakhar experienced both. There were periods when runs didn't come easily. Critics questioned his form and wondered whether he could bounce back. Instead of getting discouraged, Fakhar focused on improving. He worked hard in training sessions and trusted his abilities. That mindset helped him return stronger whenever setbacks appeared. His journey taught an important lesson about resilience. Success isn't just about celebrating victories. It's also about handling difficult moments with maturity and determination. Fans admired the way he continued fighting through tough phases. Even when things weren't going his way, he maintained a positive attitude and kept supporting his teammates. Those experiences shaped him into a more complete cricketer. He learned how to manage pressure, adapt to different conditions, and stay mentally strong. By overcoming obstacles, Fakhar proved that champions aren't defined solely by their best performances. They're defined by how they respond when things get tough. Today, Fakhar Zaman is recognized as one of Pakistan's most exciting modern cricketers. His journey from humble beginnings to international stardom continues to inspire countless young players. What makes his story special isn't just the runs he has scored or the records he has broken. It's the way he achieved success. He showed that dreams can become reality through dedication, patience, and relentless effort. Young cricketers often look up to Fakhar because he represents perseverance. He wasn't handed success on a silver platter. He earned every opportunity through hard work and commitment. His fearless batting style also left a lasting impact on Pakistan cricket. Fans love players who play with confidence, and Fakhar brought that energy every time he walked to the crease. Whether facing world-class attacks or high-pressure situations, he backed himself. Beyond cricket, his story carries a powerful message. It reminds people that setbacks are part of every journey. The key is to keep pushing forward, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Many future cricketers will study his career and learn valuable lessons from it. They'll see how discipline, belief, and determination helped him reach the highest level of the sport. From local grounds to international stadiums, Fakhar's journey has been remarkable. His achievements have created unforgettable memories for cricket fans around the world. As new generations discover his story, one thing becomes clear. Fakhar Zaman's legacy is about more than cricket. It's about chasing your goals, staying true to yourself, and never giving up on what you believe is possible. And that, in the end, is what makes his journey truly legendary.